What's happening, y'all? This is Andrew for Digging the Dead on Mirror Music. I'm recording this today from a location, which is a beautiful location, that does not have internet access. So I will be pulling from some of the ones that I have saved on a hard drive. This is going to be Black Peter today. I haven't heard a good one of those in a while. This is from January 31st, 1978, which is one of the shows that Gary Cameron sent out. So it's a really, really, really good show. I don't remember this. I've listened to the whole thing. I don't remember this particular song very well. I mean, don't remember this version of this song very well. So I'm interested to see what we got. So again, this is Black Peter from January 31st, 1978 in the Uptown Theater, Chicago. Let's see what we got. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here.
All of my dreams come true. Sleepless night. I was laying in my bed and died. Anyone know from sin and Jim? See the weather down here so fast. Just in the came
I love hearing the audience in the background.
But who can the weather come back? Just wanna have a little peace to die and a friend or two I love and care.
I love that little lick too. Ooh. Forgot how good the guitar tone on this show was. Would that be Tiger that he's playing? I know I've read a lot about Tiger lately because it got sold, but is it that he would have that by now, right? I'm gonna look it up. 1979, so that would have been about a year after this. So which one is he playing here? Which one comes before that? Whatever it is, the tone is beautiful.
Fever roller to 105. Roll on up, gonna roll back down. One more day, I find myself alive. Tomorrow, maybe go beneath the ground.
This bridge sounds like Candyman a little bit to me, to my ears. Or maybe Candyman sounds like this, but whichever way. That I'm meant to be as poor as me. The phrasing of this is so like an old soul song, or old blues.
Take a look at poor Peter. He's lying in pain. Now let's go run and see. Run and see. Run and see. Let's go run and see.
I'm obsessed with that guitar tone right there. Mm. I think this bleeds into trucking. I think that's what I read. You can hear it coming now. I don't know if I'll play it through, but you can hear it a little bit, right? We're about to get a little swing. It's accelerating too, a little bit. Yeah, you hear it? Here it goes, yeah. I'm gonna stop it in just a second, but I like hearing the little segues going on too. I love how it bleeds into one another. I don't know that I've ever, maybe it was a common thing that I'm just ignorant about, but I don't know that I've ever heard Black Peter to Truckin'. That's an interesting combination, right? And the two song, I mean, I guess they're famous for putting two songs together that don't really seem like they fit, and then you hear them and they're like, oh, okay, yeah. Um, I don't know that I could say that they were really teasing trucking in that last 5 minutes of solo or whatever, but maybe it's one of those things where if you know it's coming, you can kind of hear it being hinted at. But I don't think I probably would have been able to say that that was what was next if I didn't already know. Um, it's just a cool segue, and the guitar playing. Please tell me again. I've lost the name. I know Rosebud's last and Tiger's in the middle, and there's one before that, and that shout out Doug Irwin, who we can tell even if we didn't know anything about the man, that just listening that he is an exceptional artist. Um, the tone and the tones plural that you can get out of those guitars are just mind bending, and it's mind bending that one of them sold just now for well like $11.5 million or something like that. I mean, it was an absurd amount of money, not absurd, but a lot of money. I saw. I might come back and do a reaction to some of the Tedeschi Trucks band stuff where Derek Trucks is playing. What did they play? They played Sugar Magnolia. I can't remember. They played two songs, and I've lost them now. But I remember they interviewed him afterwards, and he said that it was a very heavy guitar, and with all that, all that kit in it, I'm sure it like physically was a very heavy thing, but that it was very clean sounding too, and that it's not. I don't say it's not forgiving, but like you got to know what you're doing to be able to play those. Um, I'm reminded lots of times where you watch athletes, basketball players, whatever, scoop the ball and dunk it or whatever, and do it so gracefully and quickly and it looks so easy and so practiced and so smooth. And then you're not quite like, I could do that, but you're like, oh, that doesn't seem like it's that hard. And then you watch somebody who is like a college, like a level below, not like me, but like just one barely level below it, and you realize how hard what the professional was doing was, how hard it was. I kind of get that feeling with listening to him play, because there's nothing about listening to Jerry Garcia, at least in this one, that sounds difficult. It's not pyrotechnic guitaring, right? But nobody else sounds like that. Nobody does. And even like a song that's not one of their most famous songs and a performance that's not one of their most famous performances, you find like little pockets of brilliance in there as well. So it's just a really cool experience. And I've babbled enough. So thanks for hanging out, guys. That was Black Peter from Uptown Theater in Chicago on January 31st, 1978. I'm Andrew. This is Digging the Dead on Mirror Music, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care of yourselves, y'all. Be well.